on eating pork skin, or you may have known as bloody hell, my dog. Lassie! Shush! Hello. Pork fat healthy for you? Really? Really? Hi everyone, welcome to Ask a Dietitian. This is Leonard with pork fat. So, I'm a bit late, but quite some time back, the BBC released a list of top 100 foods that are nutritious and healthy for you. Under number 8 came out pork fat. So it sparked an outrage among everywhere, globally and mainly in Asia, on eating pork crackling, pig pork skin, whatever you call it, shiksharon, whatever you call it, yeah? Jiaoza, you get the drift. So the question today with Ask a Dietitian is pork skin or pork fat really good for you? The first thing to understand about pork fat is to understand what fat is all about. First and foremost, you need to understand the calories it provides. So for whatever fat you take, 1 gram of fat, olive oil, pork fat, duck fat, chicken fat, my fat, is gonna be 9 calories, right? When it comes to fat, there's generally what we term as a good fat or bad fat. And bad fat basically refers to saturated fats that causes cholesterol to rise. A lot of debate going on there, but that's another time. And there's good fat, and the good fat basically is the unsaturated fatty acids. So things like vegetable oil, except for coconut and palm oil, things like sunflower, safflower, canola, olive oil, avocado oil, those are generally unsaturated fats. Under that group of unsaturated fats, there's also the polyunsaturated fatty acids, also known as the omegas, omega-3, omega-6. You may be familiar with things like fish oil, and those have a whole plethora of benefits that I can not cover today, but perhaps in another video. So coming back to pork fat, we know that fat gives us higher calories than carbs or protein, right? We now also know what good fat is and bad fat is, so let's look into pork fat. And pork fat does contain B vitamins and unsaturated fats as well as saturated fats. But if you compare it to the amount of plethora of animal fats available, compare it to butter, you know, what anything else than butter? You compare it to coconut oil, you compare it to beef, lamb fat, and I'm just comparing it with the animal fats here. Pork fat actually has the highest amount of unsaturated fats. Huzzah, pork fat! Problem is, it still contains 40% of saturated fats, give or take, and that saturation will still cause your cholesterol to surge, which is linked to being a partial factor of cardiovascular disease. The bottom line question is it healthy and can I eat it? Answer is, well, yes and no. Sure, having pork fat once in a while, you know, once or twice a week in your diet, in controlled amounts, in the forms of teaspoons, is perfectly fine. But taking it excessively, like how the avocado craze is going on, that's another video, taking excessive amount of anything is still gonna be unhealthy, no matter whatever nutrition package they have. So when it comes to pork fat, portion is still king. How much are you taking? If you're gonna take 3 pork cracklings as a snack on a daily basis, that's still fine. But you're taking the pork belly, you're taking bacon, you're taking, you know, pork cracklings in the middle of the day. Have I said pork crackling just now already? If you're taking pork crackling somewhere in the day and you're taking pork belly as well, and you're taking, you know, Nashville fried chicken, which I haven't tried yet, but I heard it's really, really good. Obviously, that would be bad, because not only are you having a lot more saturated fats in your diet, but you are also gaining a lot of the excessive calories from the fat. So in summary, you can take pork fat. Pork fat to a certain degree is better, quote unquote, healthier than some other animal fats like beef fat and lamb fat, but it's not necessarily the best fat to take. If you're talking about unsaturated fats, you know, and vitamins, extra virgin olive oil, hey, it's mostly unsaturated fats, and there's the antioxidant component and many other micronutrients. So thanks for watching Ask a Dietitian. If you have a dietetic related question, please ask ahead in the comment section below on any of the social media pages available. This is Leonard Yap. Thank you so much for joining us today, and I hope to see you next time.